all IT Red Pro subscribers. We're here to say thank you for what you're doing to subscribe our channel, sharing it, liking it, doing all what you're doing. It's the best because we know that technology is now worldwide. So we have to move with technology. Digital technology is the key. So today we are going to see how do we deal with graphics. So with graphics, we have very many applications that help us in graphics. So we are going to see one uh, as people who are learning graphics, because this is the simplest graphic software that you can try and do something in graphics. So in our graphics, we have a program called fireworks, and this is Adobe Fireworks. So if you get this program called Adobe Fireworks, it will help you in growing your graphics or design. So when you open your interface of Fireworks, that's how it looks like. So when it opens, immediately you just go to create a new project or new document with the PNG. So you just create a document, you press in create a document, then after pressing create document, it will just bring the covers. This is how your paper will look like. Why does this thing bring this paper marks? When you are to draw anything, or because what we need is a quality work with its real resolution in HD. So you make sure you measure what you are going to draw first. If let's say I'm going to draw my picture, which goes to A4 paper, these normal papers we have ever seen, I'll first measure my A4. I measure length and height, width and height. So after measuring width and height, then I'll just bring the same width, the same height. I just press them in my document here before I open it. So so let's say my width is 600. I've measured, okay? That is the paper I'm going to design. Then my height is like 400. Then resolution is outlook of the picture. If you want the picture to shine, to look smart, the resolution, the smallest resolution should be 300, because we expect 300 is in HD picture. So mine is in pixels, but you can change these pixels into inches, into centimeters, according to what you've measured. If you have measured using a ruler, you'll get inches. But me, I've decided to use pixels. So if what you measure, it's what you put. Then after, you press OK. So when you press OK, this is the paper, the one you are seeing in white. It's the one I'm going to design in. So to get there, because I have measured, means my document I'm going to draw there will be equivalent to that paper. This is will be equivalent to that paper. If you measure like this paper, then you print on like on A5 or A3, you'll get something which is faint because you've not measured the right thing. Now, after opening my page where I'm going to design my thing from, then I will just come. Before I start drawing and like, you need to know these tools we are supposed to use. There are these tools in the left hand side, which we use in this drawing here. So we have this first selection tool, which is called select. So in select, we have pointer. So pointer, let me get a picture. Then I explain when you are seeing how those tools work. So when we talk of pointer, it just moves within your page. Okay, it takes the picture within your page. Then when we talk of sub-selection tool, a sub-selection tool, for it to move only the edges. Okay, if I want my picture to look like this, if I want my picture to look like this, if I want my picture to look like this, then there is this scale tool. A scale tool, for it, if I bring my scale tool, it just brings the picture, just scaling it to what I want. If I want the size like this, I can scale. You know how scaling is. Then there is this cropping tool. A cropping tool, if I want crop, people have been cropping things like in your pay in your WhatsApp. We want to send something, you just crop. Even here there is cropping. I can crop only this, then I come and cut it, then I paste it. It will bring me the same thing. Then 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 there is bitmap. Bitmap, we have this tool called my Q tool. So my Q tool, for it is for showing the borders of the picture I'm going to cut. If I bring my Matthew tool, then I bring it here, for it will show me where I'm going to cut from. If I want to cut, I'll just cut it, then I paste it. Then if I bring my pointer here, I can be able to delete the part I don't want. I think you are following me. Now, we have this razor tool. A razor tool is also editing tool. So if I bring my razor tool, I will just cut like a real razor. Okay, that one also can cut, then paste. Okay, it has cut some parts and leave the rest. If I want to remove them, I can remove them. Then we have this tool. We have a brush. So a brush, it does like this. I think you can see. Real brush, I can increase its size. I say like 5. Then it increases the size. If I say like 19, you see how it does. It is a real brush, painting brush. I can paint anywhere I feel like I want to paint. Then we have the magic tool. Now in my magic tool, if I want to change anything here, okay, it is just a real magic. You see how it is doing. Okay, so that is what they call a magic tool. Then we have a pencil. It is for writing, a real writing. If I want to write, then we have this eraser tool. If I bring my eraser tool, I can just keep deleting this thing here until they are over. It's just a matter of increasing like the size. Then I start deleting. You see, it is deleting. Okay, what I have written there is deleting. Okay, then we have this blue tool. A blue tool also, if like I want to edit someone who is like pimples, I want to remove that pimple, I can use that. There is so many shapes there which I can use to remove sharp, braid, band tool, smuggle tool. So I can use one of these tools to make the face of that person very smooth. Then there is this stamp tool. A stamp tool also, it's like a designer puts a stamp or a color of what of the stamp I want. Then we have vector tools. So vector tools, this is a line tool. Okay, if I want to put my line there, I can put it there. I want to put a line there, I can put it there. Okay, then if I want, then this is pen tool. Pen tool is used when I want to cut. If I want to cut like a person, I want to remove the background, I use a pen tool. Because the other one, this pen tool, I can put it anywhere. I can make it more detailed what I want exactly. So if I want to cut, I just bring and put a pen. I design it what I want to design according to the shape I want to cut. Then I reach to the point where I started from. Then I can cut. Okay, we shall see how you are going to use it to cut. Then we have a text tool. If I want to put something, to write something in my document, I'll use a text tool. Then we have shapes. Okay, suppose in my thing there is a shape in my drawings. I'll just come here and pick any shape I feel like I want to use in my drawings. Okay, those people who makes logos, they can use shapes to draw their logos. Okay, then there is this. This is a free tool. A free tool. It means it can do. You are just free. You are not anywhere in any tool of design. Okay. These are web tools. Then these are color tools. Color tools. If I want this type of color, it changes to this color and the like. So those are the tools mainly. As someone who is starting to use these graphics can follow. So now, what we are going to do, we are going to see how does this tool work. How does this tool work? Now, I'm going to measure my sheet where I'm going to write from. Then I said width is going to be 450. Then height is going to be 300. Okay. Then I want to design in this shape. Okay. Suppose I've already measured and I want to reduce or to increase. Okay. So I will just come to my pointer and I press it. Then I come on canvas side. So if I come on canvas side, it will bring back the measurement. So my measurement, let's say I want to increase, it becomes like 500. Let me reduce here. Yes, let me say 350. Then this one I say, let me give it 540, 550. So I come up with this type of shape. Now, here what I want to do, I want to show you how do we deal with designing posters, okay? Like someone is incumbent in certain places, they want to design his or her poster. So let's say I've measured according to the poster he or she wants, okay? That is my paper I want to write on now, to design on. So I will come to where I have that person's picture. Okay? Then I pick that picture. Now, I want to design this picture. So I will just come and lift it and drag where I want it from. Now, after dragging it, you see this line, it is showing me that picture. Remember, I want the HD, the real. It should remain in how it looks like. And press my control key. Then I come to this angle. I reduce. Pressing that control key. Then I remove my control key. I lift it. I just bring it here. Now I again go and press my control key. I reduce. Okay. Then I shift it. I bring it in the middle of my page. Then I press my control key to put it where I want it now. Then I lift it here. Now, that is the picture I want in my design. Remember, as you are seeing this picture, it is having a background. And I want to cut off the background of that picture. So I said we shall pick a, a pen to cut, okay? So I will just first press my control key plus a plus key because I want add so that I see it well when I'm cutting it, okay? If I'm reducing, I just press negative. When I'm pressing control, then I press negative, it will reduce. If I press positive, it will add. Now, after adding, now I'm going to start cutting this person now. Okay? Now, I will just come with my pen. This is a pen tool. Then, let me start from here. Then, I start cutting. When I'm cutting this using this pen tool, when I reach here, I will start doing this according to how the head looks like. Remember where the pen is, bring it back. I will just press Control. I press Alt key, then it brings back at where I was, I leave. Then I again go, I press here. I will not leave my button to go. Okay? I press my Alt key. I bring it here. I again go. I press my Alt key. I go back here. I again go. I press my Alt key. I again go back. So you keep following this person's outlook. Okay? I press here. I press my Alt key. I go back here. I press here. I take my button key. I press here. Alt key. I think you are following me. I press again here. If I want to delete what was not right, I just press Ctrl Z. Then I press my Alt key. So I keep following how this person looks like. Okay? Then here I'll just go here. I think you people are following me. You make sure you cut someone according to how you are seeing those edges. Let me think, people you are following me, how I'm designing this. Then I come back where I started from. You can see I've just, so I will right click on my mouse. After right clicking on my mouse, then I, I press convert path to my queue. So if I say convert path to my queue, I will say okay. So after pressing OK, I will just come and press my buttons here on my keyboard. I'll press, you see the line it has. I'll press Control X because Control X means cut. I will just cut. Okay. So after cutting, I again paste. That is Control V. So after pasting, I will just come and remove this thing, this pen, because I want to remove the behind part, this one here. Okay, so when I point on it, I'll press delete. So I will remain with my person without background. Then I reduced the normal picture now. So this is my normal picture. So this is my person I've already cut right now. Okay, so after cutting my picture, now I'm going to add my drawings now. Okay, so if I want to add my drawings, I will just come, or I want to put the background color, I will just come and click here. You see where there is this color here? So me, I want to say the color is going to be yellow. Okay? Then I may say I want to add some features around here, around my person here. So I will just bring my drawings now. I'll come to my picture. Then I remove a square. Any tool I feel like I want to use, I can use. I can use this, I can use Eclipse, I can use Polygon. Depends on what I want, okay? But let me use a creep, okay? So I'll just bring my creep here, okay? After bringing it, remember we said this is a sub-selection tool. I'll just pick that selection because for it goes with points, okay? I start doing what I want, drawing to how I feel like it should look like, okay? Let's say I want my drawing there. Then I I'll bring my picture. I want my picture there. Okay. So I'll bring my picture here. I want it around here. Then I can mold it, become bigger. Okay. I want like here. Then I just bring my words. I just bring my text. I want to put it here. I say 2026. I change its color to real black. I change its color to black. Then I come and say, again, put the text. I say, President. So I'll come and put my text, President to be. Then I can change its color according to what I want. Then I balance it. Okay. If I want to change its format, I can change according to what I feel like is good for the customer. Then with these ones, I can first and group them because I want to remove the background. This one the alignment should be red. Then this one, the alignment should be yellow. Then this one, the alignment should be black, like that. Oh, I don't want that. So I think that is how a simple graphics can be. You can add everything you feel like is good for you according to the customer who has come to you. So it's you who chooses which design should I take. We shall need to save this file. Okay, so we go to file, then we save as. Okay, so on saving as, we shall just come here down here. If we save as PNG, that file is too heavy. Yeah, so customers usually give them a file which is in the format of JPEG. So if you are giving a customer PNG, those are like if you want to use them on a website. But if you want someone to carry it on phone that is not too heavy, we just use GPNG. Then you press GPNG, then you save. Okay? Like and share our videos so that we help those people who are there who needs our help. Thank you very much, my viewers and my subscribers. Please subscribe. Subscribe because I'll always send these videos to the channel only. Thank you very much. I love you. I love you too.